Hello, happy Christmas. Welcome to our special Christmas party live.
Woo! We're live.
Nicole has brought me this
I didn't bring them.
Stunning.
I didn't bring them.
Who brought them?
James.
I thought you brought them.
Nope.
Oh,
No. Hello,
James,
Witch
then,
of Dunkeld.
brought us
Hope
these
I
stunning,
pronounced that right.
these
Debbie.
stunning hats. Hi, Debbie. We've had all these comments already, and hello, all of you. We were reading them, but we weren't quite live, but we know that you're here, and we're very, very happy to have you joining us. So thank you for spending your Wednesday evening with us and not watching the football. But is everyone else in your house watching the football?
Can we also introduce James? Because James is in the back doing his thing.
Megan.
And we talk about James a lot on the show. There he is. There he is. Lovely
He's in his little
James.
room.
James, can everyone see the comments? Oh, so everyone can see everyone's comments.
Hi,
I'm
Lynn.
not very good on YouTube. Hi, Lynn. So hello, everybody. Welcome. Merry Christmas. We've got a very fun-packed show for you all. We've got lots of wonderful prizes, haven't we, which we'll get onto.
We're going to get onto those
In a minute.
First thing I want to say, though, before we start, oh, yes, there's some of them. Look, bit of merch and a bit of the mushroom tea stuff
So there's
that we tried.
There's the
Yeah.
mushroom tea, and it comes with a flask. It comes with a flask and a tote bag. Then we've got the Self Care Club merch water bottle.
We're not ready to intro it yet.
Well, we are now.
Oh, okay.
And sweatshirt. And Lauren, tell them what they got. The Shakti pillow.
The Shakti pillow. And we've also got 2 Shakti mats.
Oh, yeah, we haven't got those out.
No, because, you know, we wanted them to be nice and in the box and in the packaging. But they're black, the pillows. But it's the mats. So we've got that. And.
What? What's and?
The star prize of the evening.
Oh, yes. An at-home infrared sauna from the wonderful people at Healer. Now, if you want to enter for that prize, you have to go onto Instagram and you have to follow them. They are at Heat Healer. So make sure you go and do that quickly, but stay on the YouTube if you can do both. Not the YouTube. Stay on the live.
Yeah, the YouTube.
Are prizes only for UK or international? Laura Mishkon, that is a question for you.
Well, as I'm the post office woman, I'm going to say they are, I think, special. Well, I don't know. Maybe Heat Healer might
Heat
send
Healer,
abroad.
they didn't say
specified. I'd say go for it, Andrea, and let's see what happens.
But they didn't say UK only.
No, they didn't. They didn't. But you have to be following them on Instagram to win that prize.
Okay. So they're the prizes. We will keep talking about what we're doing
Yes.
with that. You might be wondering, before we get on to the other thing, you might be wondering what these little lemon little shots are in front of us. Now, this was Lauren's idea about 20 minutes ago. That was about an hour ago. Lauren and I have a quiz coming up for you guys later, and that's how you're going to win the prizes. It's a really fun quiz. Don't worry too much. It's not very highbrow. But we thought we would kick it off for a quiz with each other. So what we have done is we have written questions. I have written 6 questions about myself. Lauren has written 6 questions about herself. And if we get them wrong, we have to take a shot. But because this is Self-Care Club and we are very into wellness, and we are very into self-care, it's not a tequila shot, it's not a vodka shot, it's a ginger shot.
Yes. I obviously wanted to do tequila shots, then realised that I'm driving my car, so that wouldn't go down very well.
Ginger shots.
Hello.
yes.
Ginger shots, yes. So after having one too many coffees, I had this great idea. Let's do ginger shots. I mean, I don't know why. It wasn't a great idea because I hate them and she loves them. So I need to get everything right.
And I have made them because, as you all know, well, if you're listening, if you're big fans of the show, which I assume if you're here, you are, then I've been talking about the Gales ginger shot for a very long time. They've put their prices up. I now refuse to spend that money. It's about £4 or something like that. I've made a whole batch of ginger shots tonight and they taste exactly the same. So I'm very happy.
Before the quiz, can we just discuss one thing?
Yes,
We've got a new Facebook group.
we have.
The name of it is
Self-Care Clubbers, and it's on Facebook. Hello, Vocal Collective Choir.
They're singing that. Hello.
Is that
the
choir we went to?
Applying fake tan naked as I watch you. Hashtag
Hashtag
self-care.
self-care.
Hello, Eliza.
That's 2 lots of self-care,
that is,
Eliza.
That's 2 lots.
Tracy
yeah.
loves a ginger shot. Tracy, I'm thinking if this self-care gig doesn't work out, I might go into making ginger shots.
You could have a whole company. What would you call it?
I would call it...
I know what you should call it. Ginger Minge.
No. I'm so not calling it ginger... Because firstly, that's not true.
No.
And secondly, it doesn't say what the product is.
Yeah, but you could make it. It needs to be something a bit funkier, a bit funnier.
Megan says she loves the Facebook
great.
group.
Are
Now-
you guys all on the Facebook
Yeah,
group?
that's what I was going to ask.
That's what I want to know.
Are you?
Because it's actually become this really sweet community and everyone's chatting to each other and asking each other questions. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. What are you sharing? Oh, Nicole. Oh, Nicole's about to spill ginger liquid all over the
Just
equipment.
taking out the shot so the wide shot looks prettier.
Was that better?
That's lovely.
That's better. Oh.
Okay, so the Facebook group, if you haven't joined it, please do so. It's called Self-Care Clubbers. There is slightly different content in there than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have different discussions in there. It's much more collaborative, much more communal. We can all sort of see each other's comments.
Yay,
Well, I'm sure you all
Melissa.
know how Facebook works. I don't need to tell you, but it is really lovely and it's really humbling, and we just want that to grow so that we can all just kind of be on this self-care journey together without sounding too twee.
Oh, yes, Tracy. Thank you. I'm very happy. The thing is, the difference is on Instagram, it's very one way. We put stuff up and you guys respond. But the Facebook group is more like an actual club. And that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, before we open our actual club, if we ever open our actual club.
I feel like I'm ready for the quiz.
Do you?
Are you ready? We need to toss a coin to see who goes first.
I haven't got a coin. Who's got a coin? Who had a coin? Right.
James might have some digital coin.
You
that
know
he
what?
can
Let
throw.
James decide.
Okay, James, who's going
James
first?
is the boss tonight.
Lauren's going first.
I'm asking the questions first, or I'm being asked
no,
first.
Lauren's
which?
being asked.
Oh, I'm being asked. Okay.
They're not very difficult questions.
Okay.
So remember the rules.
It's
If
like
she
a
gets...
warm-up, right?
This is a warm up for later on in the show so you can win your prizes. Okay? Right.
I'm scared.
You don't need to be scared.
Okay.
They're actually really easy. Okay.
That's even worse than if I get them wrong, if they're really easy.
Yeah, you know what? I've set you up for a failure. Okay. Is everybody ready? And also, if you know the answers, I don't think you'll know the answers to some of them. Hi, Beth. If you know the answers, then please feel free to put them on the screen. Lauren, you're not allowed to look at the screen.
What?
No.
Well,
Because
you
it gets-
answer, and then I'll pop up everyone else's answers after she's answered.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay,
So
okay.
clubbers, you have to play along. Okay. I don't think you'll know the first one. If you did, I'd be very surprised. Can you name
Yep.
all of Adam's siblings?
Matthew, Paul, and Richard.
Wrong!
Shit!
Take a shot. Shot. Come on. And
What's the answer?
It's Matthew, Paul, and Simon.
Simon! Ah!
Okay, shot. Come on.
I'm
Everyone's
not
waiting.
sure everyone playing at home would have got that.
I don't think
No, I
anyone
said
else is going to
They
get
won't
that.
get that one. Come on.
Oh, I don't
Come on.
want to.
Everyone's waiting on.
I don't want to.
It's very nice. James has had 2. Down it. You have to down it. You have to get all the turmeric. No, you didn't get all the. No, you see, you didn't get the spice. Okay. Question number 2. It's the
She
gift.
made them strong.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Okay.
Oh.
What day of the week? And there are 2 of
Oh
my
my
gym
God.
girls on here, so you'd better get this right. What day of the week and time is my favourite session of the week at the gym?
Wednesday.
Yes.
It's either 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Shit.
The 2 girls are screaming. They know the time.
Shit. I think it's 10 a.m. Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Wrong.
No! What is the answer?
It's very good,
Wednesday
Tracy.
a.m. Yes, Tracy, yes. But what
Hold on,
time?
what do you do on a Sunday?
No.
I
Sunday's
do-
group. Sunday's
oh, no,
group
I do
class.
like Sunday Power, but Wednesday because I'm with my girls.
10 a.m.
No, it's Wednesday at 9 a.m. Everybody, come on, shot,
I was very close.
shot.
God, this is not easy.
I thought that was quite an easy one because I can never take a meeting before 10 a.m. on a Wednesday. You're right.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Question number 3.
Yeah.
What is my favourite season in all of Housewives and what franchise is it from?
Okay.
This one you know.
It's Real Housewives of New York, which I've never watched. The season where Tom and someone are about to get married, but then they don't because I think he cheats on her. That season. Is that right? Is that right?
Absolutely
Yes!
right.
Yes.
Absolutely right.
Okay.
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 We're back in.
Okay, thank God. Right. Phew.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the only 2 things that I'm snobby about?
Coffee and shampoo.
Very good. Very impressed. Oh, she's on the up, everybody.
Okay, good. I'm feeling confident now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is Daisy's middle name?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Is it a flower?
You can't. Since when were we doing clues? If you don't know, that's fine.
I don't
you just
know.
have to take
I
a
don't
shot.
know.
You have to take a shot.
Answer?
She doesn't have one.
Can I just say, I was going to ask you exactly the same question
Oh,
because
another clue.
mine also don't have middle names.
That
and
is
I thought,
so
no, it's a trick
devious.
question. So I didn't do it.
Shot. Okay, we've got one more, and I think you'll get this one because this is actually about the show.
Please, I'm so done with these now.
What practice did I find the most transformative out of all the practices we've done?
Oh my
Do you know, clubbers? If you know, please put it up.
I think it's one of 2. And I think it was asking for what you want. Am I right?
Do you know what? You're not right.
Shit.
But
Do you want to see what the club has said?
yes. Shakti. I
Shakti.
did love the Shakti.
Cryotherapy.
I loved
No,
that.
it's a mental one.
High five. Loved that.
Yeah, but it's a mental one. Yeah.
EFT.
Is that right? Is that right?
Very good, Victoria, and very good vocal collective.
Tapping.
Yep. Katie, well done.
Sauna healing.
Well done, clubbers. Well done. Well done. So, but all the ones that everyone has said, I do love.
Yeah.
Eliza.
Choir.
So
No, choir
I
was
phrased
her
it-
favourite
Yes,
practice.
I phrased it very carefully
Yeah.
because choir was my favourite practice, but the most transformative was EFT.
Shit.
So you need to take a shot.
I've done so badly.
That's fine. It's my turn now. I don't mind because I'm quite happy to drink the shots. I'm going to need a wee in about 5 minutes. Okay.
Oh.
So
Oh, they're
Well
like
done.
burning on the way down.
I thought they were quite easy, but I'm.
Did you? They were
obviously-
not.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They were not
weren't.
easy.
Right,
Okay, my
I'm ready.
turn.
I'm ready. Will I get them?
I don't fucking know.
Are they achievable? I just need to know if
They're
they're
totally
achievable.
achievable. Okay, question number 1.
Yes.
As discussed earlier, Nicole,
Yes.
what is my middle name?
Well, I didn't know your middle name.
Did you figure it out?
No. Jane.
Jane?
Yeah.
Jane?
I don't know. I took a guess. It's not Jane.
Jane?
Isn't that James's mum's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just
Jane?
go easy with the Jane.
That's the most random thing you've ever said to
Is
me.
it Jane?
Of course it's not Jane.
Well, what else? It's more. It's as likely to be Jane than it. Okay, what is it?
Anyone know?
Does
what my
anyone
middle name
know? I
is?
bet no one's going to know.
Eliza
your middle name.
knows.
That's
Anyone
not fair.
know?
Eliza's known you a lot longer and she's family. Right, come on.
Alexandra.
Strong name.
Thank you.
Never have got that. Okay.
I know yours. I know yours.
Oh, it's hot.
Hers is Louise.
How do you know that though? It's because
just
it's on
know everything about-
because it's on one of my
You
emails.
did know that's my middle name. Oh my god.
Okay, come on. Next question.
Okay. Next question. What is my favourite musical? I've told you this. I've told you.
It's got to be an old one.
It's the best one.
I want to go with something like, something old, like Guys and Dolls or Funny Girl. But I think it might be because it's nothing current. It's nothing that would be on in the theatre at the moment.
It is on at the theatre at the moment.
It's not Hamilton.
I haven't seen Hamilton.
No,
so
I know you haven't.
There's a lot of people saying the same thing.
What? Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I don't know this question.
I mean,
Hold on.
everyone has said the same thing,
Have
actually.
they?
Yeah. Every single
Wow.
person.
Les Mis.
Correct.
Oh, did everyone say that? Oh, great.
Did they all say Les Mis?
Yeah, great.
Les Mis,
great,
Les Mis,
great,
Les
great.
Mis. Yeah, correct.
Okay, next. Might win, just saying.
What was the name of my childhood dog?
No. Now that is an unfair question.
You're
You asked
starting
me
to
the
give
same
away-
question.
You're starting to give away credit card information.
What was the
And passwords.
What was the name of Nicole's childhood dog?
No.
Oliver. I know
Ooh.
everything there is to know about you.
You
know
don't,
nothing about
because
me.
there's 4 empty cups there. Just saying.
The name of my childhood dog. I'll give you a clue.
Buster.
She was brown. No, Tracy. No, not Bilbo. No.
Poo face. She was brown.
It was a really 80s name. Really 80s.
I don't know.
Coco.
Coco.
Take a shot.
Okay.
Failure.
I quite like these shots.
Okay, this is a 2-part question. So if you get half right, half wrong, you have to take half a shot. Half a shot for each part of the question.
Okay.
When, as in date,
Date.
and where
Yeah.
was I born?
You were born on the 1st of March.
Yes.
And you were born in America.
Correct. Good one.
And the only reason I know the 1st of March is because I asked you the other day,
You did.
because we have an event on the 6th of March.
I wanted to see if you remembered. Okay. How many more have I got? How many more questions?
I don't know, but I've only got 2 empty cups.
Shit. Okay.
This has got to be the last one.
I don't know which one to pick.
Oh, dear.
What's my favourite cocktail?
Margarita. Skinny, spicy margarita.
I have 2. So you can have that, yeah.
Oh.
You can
What's
have
the
that.
second one? Passion fruit. No, you don't like passion fruit. Well, I don't know. I've got it right. What is it? The second one.
It's a filthy, dirty gin martini.
That's right. I did very well.
You
So
did
who knows who
really
better? Because apparently
well.
you know everything about me.
You did really well.
But the 4 empty cups would suggest otherwise.
You
okay.
did very
James, there
very
is
well.
some
What a
shots
mess.
going here.
what a
Okay.
mess we've made here.
Let's move on. So that is how the quiz is going to work. Okay, that's how you're going to enter in. You've got 10 seconds to answer for the giveaways. And then James is going to do some magical YouTube thing and he's going to put you in a wheel and he's going to spin it. And then you'll see it on the screen and then the winner will be chosen.
So there's a couple of things people should know.
Okay, James, hit us up with
Number
what they
1
are.
is make sure that you're up to date on the stream, because otherwise you'll miss the questions. So make sure that the little slider is all the way up down here. And number 2 is we're going to type the question. I'm going to press send. in the comments as well as you reading it out. And once you've read it out, we're going to start a 10-second timer. And at the end of that 10 seconds, it's closed.
It's very serious.
It
Oh
is.
my. This
No
is like
messing.
a full-on competition.
No messing. It is the least organised way of doing this. There are
Right.
many more people on the live than we thought, which is going to make this difficult.
I would like to know if my gym girls are still on the live because they've got the competitive edge, I reckon.
Oh.
We'll see, won't we?
Well, they think I'm really competitive.
Should we do a practice one?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do a practice run.
What, shall we ask a practice question?
Make up a question.
Okay, here's a
and we'll
made-up
give-
question.
This is well, maybe for like a piece of merch or something.
Okay, for a water bottle.
This is for a water bottle.
Oh, right. Let's
How
do
many
this.
then.
to the
But
nearest?
don't worry, because there's others to.
To the nearest 5. How many pairs of
Hold
shoes do I own? To the nearest 5.
How do you know how many pairs of shoes you own?
Because I'm organised.
That is not organ. I wouldn't put that under the umbrella of organised. Of
Put
knowing
it
how
under
many.
whatever umbrella you
So
like.
what will happen is the
It's not
countdown will
organised.
come up like this. It'll do 10. Oh, that's 10 minutes.
Oh no, that's much too long,
That's
James.
too long.
We'll be
This
here
will
till
be here till
midnight.
bloody midnight.
Let's try
I've
that
got the
again, shall we?
traitor to go
10.
home and watch on Channel
Here you
4
go.
after
Here
this.
it goes. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
There you go.
5,
Okay.
4,
Three,
3,
two,
2, 1.
one.
And at that point, we're going to say it's stopped. And the last person that just entered was Olivia Nichols. And what's the answer, please?
The answer is 52.
And we said to the nearest 5.
Yeah.
So, Megan Steed
52.
got 55.
Oh, very close.
And Mr. Javinji got 1. So we're going to pop those people into our magic list.
Yeah.
And just, again, as an example, let's just make sure no one else
Oh, so it
got
has
in
to
there.
be people that only got the right answer.
Yes.
Oh, Sarah Henderson got in there.
You don't win with the wrong answer.
Okay, so
No,
here you
that's
go.
what I mean. I'm gonna
Just
take
to
that
give
off now.
you all a wonderful example of how this works.
Yeah.
So we're now going to cut over to this one.
Yeah.
Yes, look at this.
Could have put it in our branded colours, James.
It chose the colours.
I'm not. Well, I have to say though, they're my
They
colours.
do match your jumper.
They're really blending beautifully, and I am an
Spinning
autumn.
very slowly.
It is, because we're now going to click it and it's going to spin.
Oh.
Ah.
And the winner is...
Megan.
Megan.
Congratulations, Megan. You just won a self-care
There
club
you go.
water bottle.
Please,
that,
can
eh?
you DM us on our Instagram page with your
Address.
address and name? Put your name, address, and water bottle. Please do it now.
So that was an
we've got
awkward
it.
example, but close. That's pretty
Okay.
much how we're going to do things.
Okay. Should we intro these prizes?
Yes, let's.
Are we getting our? You see, you've got red fluff in your hair, and that means I probably do as well.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
she's happy. She said thank you.
You're welcome, Megan.
You both have red fluff.
We
in your
both have
hair.
red fluff in our hair.
Very
But I'm not
festive.
going to have to go with that because what am I supposed to do? I haven't got my stylist in the studio with me tonight.
Poor show, really.
She's busy.
Okay. Right. She's also not a stylist anymore. Right.
Who? It was an imaginary stylist.
Oh, right.
I don't actually
Okay.
have a stylist.
So we're going to go
Clearly.
through the prizes one more time.
Okay, ready?
We should really get a mat out. You intro them. I'm going to get a mat
I'll
out.
model them, shall I?
Yeah, you get you. Yeah, you do that.
Okay, let's start.
Here they go.
Here we go. Last remaining ever Self-Care Club sweatshirt. This is it, kids. There ain't no more coming. So limited edition of one piece.
There might be more coming.
No,
I don't know.
not of this kind. So there's that one, and to go alongside it, the water bottle. I feel like I'm on blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. That's the first prize. Right, second, dirty. Do you remember them? Remember that special show? They've sent us some of the tea. It's £30.
It's actually gone up to 40.
What?
It's gone up to £39.
How have you disappeared from the shot?
How are you selling tea? Anyway, that's just an empty chair. She's gone to get a shouting mat. It's £40 for a tin of tea, plus the dirty, what is in
Flask.
Oh, the flask.
It's a really lovely flask.
It actually is really nice quality. Oh, I've always wanted a jumper. Well, Lynn, you better win that question. You love your sweatshirt. Oh, Victoria, I remember when you won that sweatshirt.
Yeah. Oh, she's wearing her
Oh,
jumper right now.
Beth!
So cute.
Okay, this is actually what I would
Right,
call...
no one needs to see inside a
It's
flask. I
quality.
think they
It's
understand.
quality.
They understand about a flask.
I'm enjoying
Girls,
that.
is there any chance you could sit down
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was...
so we
Yes,
can
boss.
hear you if nothing else?
Oh,
boss.
yes.
Sorry, boss.
So
Well, Katie, I'm glad you love it. Can you afford it at first 40 tenner?
also now let me just move the ginger shots
I've
that I
made
didn't.
such a mess
need
in
to
front
drink.
of me here. I need a wipe.
Do you want some tissues?
Do you mind, James?
This
James is now bringing tissues. Oh, nice.
needs to change the shot. Ah, there we go.
Thanks, James.
Can you see this? This is the Shakti mat. It's by the original people, Shakti. I believe, and I might not be absolutely correct, but I believe they are one of the best quality mats going in terms of the Shakti mats, the acupressure mats. We've both got them. I absolutely love mine. It's either me on it or my husband on it, and we do sort of have to share it out. They're fantastic. So really highly recommend it. And then you get it with
You get it with the pillow. Here
The
it is.
Shakti pillow.
It's small and spiky. I put it on my sofa. I'm not going to put my head on it because I want you to have a fresh one. But I put it on my sofa and I lean back against it, or you can actually lie down in the traditional manner, and you can use them both together or separately. So those are on offer.
And the big prize of the evening, as we mentioned before, is the infrared sauna. We don't have one here. They're very
Because
bulky.
it's absolutely enormous.
And Heat Healer were kind enough to say, "Oh, don't worry, we'll send it out." So that's it.
That is it. And that sauna, by the way, is worth £450.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a really good price. And you've been using yours.
I still use mine.
Yeah.
I find it really detoxing. I find it's really good for muscle recovery. If you need muscle recovery, if you don't feel very well, you're feeling a bit run down, under the weather. I don't know what it does, but it's just brilliant, brilliant. So I highly recommend it. Yeah, Mrs. H, it really is amazing. And you know that I wouldn't say it if I didn't think it was. We wouldn't have got any prizes that we didn't really buy into.
No, it's true. For Hyroxia.
I
Yes,
used it for
Victoria.
Hyroxia, Victoria.
Yes,
Yes.
Victoria.
Don't worry, because I'll have Hyroxia again in April, which Lauren's really
Oh,
looking
I
forward
just
to.
can't wait for her to do another race. It's going to be such fun for me.
Olivia, we'd love you to win something too. So,
Should we start?
shall we
Are you
start?
ready?
Ho, ho, ho.
Are you ready, James?
Here we go.
Did you get a
Okay.
tissue?
I
So-
did. Do you want one? They're here.
Does everyone remember how it works?
No.
They need to.
Yes.
Do you want to do a quick reminder?
What's going to happen is I'm going to pop a question up on the screen below. You girls are going to read it out,
Yes.
and then the timer begins.
Okay.
And then at the end of the timer, we'll take all the correct answers and pop them in our spinny wheel of brilliance.
Okay.
Are we ready?
And obviously, the first winner, they get to choose their prizes.
Is that what we're doing? No, because everyone's going to choose the sauna, surely.
It's true.
What do we do here?
We'll start off with the merch, mushroom tea, Shakti,
Sauna is the last prize.
sauna. But there's two lots of Shaktis.
There
All
is.
right. So this is for...
This is for
The
the
merch.
sweatshirt and the water bottle. I won't choose the sauna. Do you know, Andrea, I wouldn't either.
Okay.
What would you choose? I would choose the Shakti mat and the
I'd
Shakti
choose
pillow.
the Shakti.
All right,
yeah.
here comes the question.
Okay.
I'm going to pop it up on screen. You're going to read it out, and then we'll start the timer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Question is now in the chat.
Question is...
What is my dog called? I mean, if my friends are on here, they obviously know the name, but that's
They
fine.
can't... Well, is it
No,
fine?
yes, they
Okay.
know. They can. They're on here, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We only got one answer. Hold on. Let's wait for them to come in. 3, 2.
2, 1. Are you in?
Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Everyone stop. Ah! Ah! Stop. Okay. You chat amongst yourselves for a sec while I prepare our little list.
Oh. Okay.
I wonder what people said.
There's a lot of answers.
I wonder what people said. There were a lot of people want the merch, don't they?
Here we
I'll
go.
have
I would
Right.
like to know. Well, we can ask this after. How many people that are on here are following us on all our social channels, and how many people have listened to the last few shows?
Well, they've had a fair bit of chat around them, especially the minimalism one.
The minimalism one was
We got so much feedback
engagement.
and
Got
photos.
so much
and
engagement.
people on the Facebook group, one lady sent a photo of her alphabetized spice rack to me. Wasn't alphabetized properly, just to say.
you say
But,
that on tomorrow's show, by the way.
Oh, do I?
Do you want to see some of the wrong answers?
Yes.
Please.
Phantom Moody. Lauren, that's one of my best friends. She should bloody well. She doesn't need the merch, to be fair.
Anyway, I thought that'd tickle you. Are you ready for the winner?
We're ready.
She is really
Is there just
moody.
one winner?
Well, here are the people that got on board.
Oh, quite a lot of people know. Answer being Nicole.
Well, this was the people that answered in time. It's a bit of a nightmare, but good
Okay.
luck to them. Ready?
Ready?
The answer is Miley, by the way.
Oh, is it? That's
Yeah.
not what... I'm joking.
Nina.
Nina Mum.
Nina Mum.
Nina Mum.
Nina. That's Nina.
Nina
I
Mum.
assume it's Nina. As in,
Nina
obviously
Mum.
it's Nina, but I meant my friend Nina.
Is that your friend Nina?
Well done, Nina.
Nina! Now listen.
Now you have to walk around in my merch.
Nina, can I just say, I don't want to be seeing this in the charity shop in a week's time. Because that is going to... What? I tell you what I want to see. Nina, from me to you.
I love that Nina won
Can I
it.
just say, I'm a mad fan of yours on TikTok. If any of you are on TikTok, I'm obsessed with Nina's page. Nina, as you've won this merch, what I'd like is one of your TikTok videos of you in
Yeah,
the sweatshirt.
that would be
Please.
fabulous.
And will you team it with some
She says I'll wear it on TikTok.
Thank you. With some Fila socks, some of your with your Converse, and also maybe the camo trousers. Like I want the whole outfit.
Let's give this a bit of context because you're having a whole conversation with Nina. Nobody knows who Nina is. Nina is one of my oldest, closest friends. She's super, super, super cool. She's got an enormous following on TikTok. Go follow her, Nina Mendoza. And now she is going to have to wear my sweatshirt.
I mean, I like that.
You like that? You're happy?
I'm really
Right.
happy.
Should we get on to? I think we should do another question.
Yes.
Then we're going to do the Q&A, and then we'll carry on with the prizes.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. So this
Ready.
So this is for the mushroom tea, everybody.
Tea in the flask.
And it's a tote. There's a tote bag as
Oh
well.
yeah.
Could we
It's a
ask
really
everyone
nice
a quick
prize.
favour?
Yes. Go, James.
Would you all be so kind as to whack that thumbs up button on the YouTube? The like us button. There's a like the stream. If they could like the stream, that would be helpful.
Okay.
You have to listen to James because James is the boss. James is the boss with all things YouTube, engineering, production-y, technical stuff that we don't want to deal with.
You're
I'm
so,
so
happy
happy I
you
could
could
cry.
cry. Oh, bless you.
I love you.
All
You're
right.
so sweet.
Should we
Lauren
win
is
some mushroom tea?
desperate to meet you.
Well, I'm
We've got-
waiting to do our trash and treasure party together.
Oh, yeah.
Actually.
She doesn't know about that. I haven't told her about that.
Oh, okay. We
Oh, look
mentioned
at
it on the
that.
show.
They all did it.
They did it.
They
Thank
all
you.
did it so quickly.
See,
My
they're much
goodness.
more compliant than we are,
Wow.
aren't they?
We're
Our
compliant.
clubbers.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Question number... Oh, hold on. We need to get our little countdown up.
Okay.
Are you
Right.
ready?
So this is for the
I'm
mushroom
ready.
tea, everybody.
For the mushroom tea. The question is...
Can I just, before we do the question,
Yes.
can I just give it a little bit of like an intro? If you haven't listened to the Mushroom Show, I know a lot of you have, but honestly, don't listen to Lauren. I absolutely loved this stuff. It like really helps with my migraines. It helps with my foggy brain. It makes me feel, why is Lauren not in charge of
Victoria,
technology?
I think we all know why Lauren's not in charge of technology.
And I really, really buy into the healing powers of mushrooms. No, it's not magic mushrooms, but they are super, super helpful. They make me feel recharged. Honestly, it's a really gorgeous prize. I'm chuffed that they've done a giveaway with us.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready. I'm ready.
Here is the countdown
It's got to
clock.
be the mushroom question, I assume.
And here is... the question.
The question is, what was it about the Mushroom Man that made us laugh so much when we were interviewing him? Do you remember?
I
Here
really
goes
hope
the
you-
timer.
Come on, 8, 7.
Well, they might need a bit longer than that, actually.
We can
Oh,
give them 20
really?
seconds
We'll wait for you.
or take a guess.
Oh, we've got some answers coming in. They're doing well, these people.
Oh.
Are
Are
they?
they?
Do you know the
Okay.
answer, James?
Yes.
I might do another shot whilst I'm sat
Okay,
here.
ready? We're going to call time in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're finished.
Stop.
Victoria.
Oh,
Ship was the
I've had a
last answer.
WhatsApp in to say the answer is it's not the right answer, but someone's just WhatsApped me. He was a fun guy to be with.
You made that joke.
Catherine.
you actually
That's
made
not
that
the right
joke.
answer, but it's a good one.
Okay, we've got the answers in. Do you want to just tell everyone what it was?
He came to the interview on Zoom and he wasn't wearing a top. He was wearing a blazer, but no t-shirt or top
Nothing underneath.
He was
Naked
basically
underneath.
semi-naked. And he's quite a good-looking guy. And we found it, Lauren more so than myself, found it quite difficult
distracting morning.
to get into the flow of the interview when he was semi-naked.
Because we thought if you're rushed for time, then pop on the t-shirt.
There's a possible second right answer.
Oh, which is?
He was good looking, like Seeking Sunset twin.
Yes,
He was.
He
That
was.
was
He was
Do we
one of the
allow,
exactly what
do
we
we
Oppenheimer
allow
called
brothers.
that?
him, the
As, do we
Oppenheimer.
allow that? As,
I'm going to
Yeah, we'll
allow
allow
the
that.
Oppenheimer
We'll
of the.
allow that.
I called him the Oppenheimer of the mushroom
Well,
world.
because
That has
it
just
did
popped.
make us laugh all week because
Yeah.
Lauren
Emily
had a bit
Rose
of a
Johnson back in the game because that was her answer.
back in the
And
game.
Matthew
Well done.
Jewett.
Well done. Okay, yeah.
Lisa Singer said he was hot.
she can have it.
Yeah, that wasn't what made us laugh. He was hot. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it did make us laugh. It did
So-
because I teased you about it a lot.
Are
Let
we
them
ready
have
for
it.
the draw?
Yes.
Yes.
Here it is. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Who's gonna get it?
I'm loving the matching here.
Oh!
Emily Rose! Yay! I'm so happy for you, Emily Rose. Okay.
Emily Rose, you are a very engaged listener. So you're always, I think it's on Instagram that we see you pop up a lot. And
Yes.
it actually, honestly, when you engage with us, it means the world to us. Because as Laura said before, it's a very one-way situation. We're just putting shows out and putting content out. So to hear back from you guys and to get that feedback, honestly, it means so much. So thank you for always being so engaged with us.
I feel
And
like
I'm so pleased you've won something.
I feel like we mention Emily Rose on the epilogue shows.
Yeah, with her comments.
With her comments.
Yeah.
So, Emily, this is winging its way to you. Can I ask you, please, will you put your name and I won the tea and your address in our DMs and Instagram and we will get it off to you. I hope it will get to you before Christmas. I can't promise because the Royal Mail is shocking at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
I'm
But
sure
we'll do our
Dirt
best.
Tea would love you to upload a photo of you drinking the Dirt Tea too.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
With your top
And
off.
maybe
no,
you,
I'm only joking.
maybe you could just wear a blazer with no bra
I
underneath.
just made that joke.
I'm sorry.
I got there
Not
quicker than
actually
you.
with her boobies. That would be too rude. Too rude. Okay, are we moving on to do something else? Then we're going to come back for the top prizes.
Yes. We're going to come
Okay.
back for the Shakti, and there's 2 sets of Shakti and the
heat
infrared sauna. So we're going to actually cut to our Q&A. I asked on Instagram and we asked over at Facebook for any Q&A, any questions that you want to ask us. And by the way, you can ask us
Now,
anything you want to ask us now.
In
We'll
the
try
chat.
and
in
get
the
to
chat,
it.
you
And
need
we'll
to
pop it up on the screen.
you need to type it in the chat, and then James, with his magical technical wizardry, will pop it up on the screen. You're so clever, James. Right,
He's
have we
he's
got
so
any
clever.
from this morning?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear him, lady.
Right. Well, I'm actually going to read this one out first because
Okay.
I've just seen that Lisa Singer
Yes.
is on the call.
Yes.
She is my wonderful, wonderful sister. I talk about her a lot on this show, and you'll know why. Julia has asked, have you done Pilates yet?
Right.
Now,
No.
Lisa Singer,
She's a Pilates teacher.
she's a wonderful Pilates
Nicole's
teacher.
sister. She
And
doesn't want to do it.
She does want to do it. She does want to do it. We just keep asking her for some time, and she is really busy with her Pilates. So we are
2023 is the year.
we are going to do Pilates.
Oh, thank
Bloom and
you.
Coffee, thank you. And I'm sorry you've been going through hard times, but I'm pleased that we can help you in some small way. So, Julia, if you're on, we are going to be doing Pilates. You need to DM
Are
my
we?
sister.
Are we going to do it?
Yeah, we can do it. Are we, Lisa?
Lisa,
if you're on here.
are we going to do it?
Yeah. She probably doesn't want to teach me Pilates because she knows I'll be. Oh, she's put a thumbs up. Okay, great.
Yes. Listen, I'm willing to try out this form of exercise. And for me to say that, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Come on. Are you going to try Charlotte Church? Megan? Yes, we are.
Megan.
We're going to Wales.
We actually interviewed Charlotte Church last week.
With COVID?
Well, we didn't know we had COVID
No.
at the time. And she was a delight. She was So fantastic. Honestly, I might just trade her in as my new best friend instead of Lauren.
Thank you.
I'm joking, but I really could see myself being best friends with her. She was fun and engaging and bubbly and chatty, and she was brilliant. Yes, 100%. We are going to be going to her retreat. And
yes, Katie. We're
Katie,
staying in the vagina room.
We
There
asked
is no
her.
other podcast I make where I would pop that comment up on screen.
We actually
We
asked
her.
Charlotte.
I never thought that the day would come where I would be sitting opposite Charlotte Church saying, please, can I stay in the vagina room?
I never thought that the day would come where I'd be sitting in my son's room on the laptop and Charlotte Church would ask me, tell me, Lauren, what's your favourite thing about a vagina?
She did.
She did. She asked me that question and
Yeah.
it's in the interview and it's magic. So that's coming out next year. And we shall be going to Wales and Nicole shall be singing to the land and I'll probably be having a lie-in at that point. Yes, Lynn, it is amazing news.
The fact
we
that I
know.
am going to sing to the land with Charlotte is just like a dream come true that I never thought was a dream come true.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that's going to be great. That's going to be a few episodes, actually. I'd like to know which episode you're each most of your own efforts with when trying it. I'd like to know which episode you're each.
I'm most proud of. Which episode you're each most proud of your efforts when you tried it? Which one made you proud of yourself?
Oh, that's a great question.
I'm going to say in advance, I actually did very well on next week's show, which is the last show of the year. Why are you laughing? Oh my God, why are you laughing? I did well.
You did do well. You did do well.
I really brought it together for 2022 and I actually found some self-care and I was feeling quite proud.
But you have to talk about a past episode that they would have listened to that you're proud of. Asking for help?
We both did shockingly that week.
I know, I'm taking the piss. Can I think about that? And I'm gonna get back to you. Editing the 300 celebration, yes.
Yeah, you
Thank
should be proud
Victoria.
of that. That was a nightmare.
That was a fucking nightmare.
Not for me.
I hope it not came across it was a nightmare. I hope that you enjoyed the episode because I hope it was worth the effort is all I'm saying. I'll never do that again.
Okay.
Anyway,
Right.
out of all the practices that you haven't made it into the club, which one would you give another try if you had to? Well,
Wow.
now there's some interesting news, Sarah, because Banya, have you listened to this week's episode? Banya, Pereni, the whipping with the Russian men, that did not make it into the club. Funnily enough, I am going back this Saturday night with my husband and some friends. I don't know why. I don't know how it's happened. I don't even want to go. And I actually have to pay for it this time. I don't even know why I'm doing this. But I am.
Also, can I just say, you are not a mad fan of the food and you're now going to have dinner there.
I know.
You are cuckoo lala. Cuckoo lala.
It's nice. I mean, isn't that nice? It's a nice thing to say to your friend. Okay.
That had me laughing.
Does he know what he's in for?
Who?
No.
Who?
My husband.
Adam? No. But
And we've
he'll
kept-
love it. He's going to love it.
We've kept it a surprise for the husbands. So there's three couples going and none of the husbands know what they're doing.
Are you not implying they're not watching?
Oh, I'm sure they're
I think
not.
Adam might be watching.
Is he watching?
He hasn't said hello.
No, normally he does say hi. My husband's at a works drinks thing, so he's definitely not
Right.
watching.
So
Right.
that's what I would
Any
say.
questions?
Any other questions? Get them in if you're listening. If you're watching, they do now.
Oh,
That was
Adam. Okay, so that's Nicole's husband, and now it's been ruined.
And now he knows what he's doing.
Are you still coming, Adam? Are you still willing to do it? That's the question.
He's doing it with his best mate. He'll be fine.
He'll be more than
He'll
fine.
be
He'll
absolutely
absolutely love
fine.
it.
Vicky, this is an interesting question.
Yeah.
How do you two cope when everyone wants something from you? When you are something to everyone and it feels like there is no time for you, especially as we know Lauren won't ask for help?
That's quite a loaded question, isn't it?
It's a difficult question. How would you answer it?
Honestly, I just suck it up and get on with it.
I don't suck
my
it up.
my mantra mainly is just truck on,
Yeah, that is your mantra.
truck on.
I
So that's what I
can't
do.
sucking up.
Wow.
I've never been able to do sucking up.
I
I'm
sort of-
dreadful at it.
I realised at the beginning of this week, I had looked after 2 children, a dog, worked, put up a 7-foot Christmas tree, decorated the house, wrapped 64 presents, all whilst being on my own for a week and having COVID.
Yeah, but you
I
didn't.
sucked
There
it
were
up.
parts in that you didn't need to do. Yes, you had to feed the children, look after the children. You did not need to do the Christmas tree. You did not need to do the
did.
Christmas presents. No, you didn't.
Of course,
no, you
who's
didn't.
going to do them?
Well,
The
you didn't
magical
need-
elf that
you
lives
didn't-
under the stairs?
You didn't need to do it with COVID.
Well,
did
I
you?
did.
But you didn't. But you
Truck
didn't need
on.
to.
Well, I did.
That's on you. That's on you.
So
Because she
that's the
won't
answer.
ask for help. Because God forbid she asks for help.
That's the answer.
Right. Well, my answer is I go to the gym a lot. And that is a big coping strategy for me when I feel stressed, when I feel anxious. Basically, it just covers all bases of my sanity. And that is my time out of the house, my time away, my time off my phone. It's just everything for me.
Okay, Olivia, my question remains, when are you trying
Oh,
dance?
yes, we were getting to
so
that.
many styles out there and many, many benefits. Yes, I'm quite keen to do this. Somebody to my right, she's not that keen, which is surprising because she likes to move her body. But interestingly enough, today we had a little message in that there's a possibility that an ex-Strictly professional may come on our show. And if she
Boring
does
dancing.
come on our show, by heck, we're going to be dancing.
Oh,
Now that I'm up for.
I've got a good question here.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
Not
just
that
say?
I like applying the pressure or anything.
Can I
Lauren.
just finish this question off
By
very
all
quickly?
means.
We're also going to be doing pole dancing and belly dancing.
Oh, yes. at
We
some
we
point
are in discussions about that.
Both
So I
of those
promise you it will
things.
be coming.
It's
you
called
are
pole fitness now, not pole dancing.
okay.
But if you want to wear the stripper heels,
I do.
what are you going to wear?
Stripper heels.
Are you?
What's the question, James? Stripper heel. I'm going to be J-Lo in Hustler. That's what I'm going to be.
You're going to wear hot pants and stripper heels and a crop top.
Maybe not the hot pants. What's the question, James?
Lauren can read it.
Mrs. H, are you doing a live in-person thing like something we can attend?
What do you think,
Well,
Lauren?
Well,
Yes, the answer
Mrs.
is-
H,
the answer is yes.
question is, how many people are going to buy tickets to come and see that? Because if it's just, my mum and James
And Mrs. H.
and Mrs. H
I'm
and
not
Nicole's
buying a
sister,
ticket.
and James
James
isn't
won't.
buying a
And
ticket.
neither is my sister.
So it's possibility. In 2023, lots of things are
Bubbling away.
bubbling
They're
away.
very concerned, everyone. I'm just going to take this opportunity because
Oh.
I never get this chance.
Oh, James.
They're very concerned that people wouldn't come. So if you'd like to just send them a message saying, we'd love to come to your live, then it will be easier for me to convince them to put it on.
James wants to produce a live show for us. That's why he was very keen for me to answer that question.
Because I do it for all my other wonderful pods and they all do it brilliantly. And you're even better and these people would love you.
Isn't he a sweetheart this evening? He's not normally this charming. I definitely go, thank you, Beth.
He is definitely on his best
Oh,
behaviour
he is.
tonight.
He is.
So, yes, Mrs. H, the short answer is 100% yes. See, Lindsay should go. I'd love to come and see you
Thank you,
live.
Tracy. All right, so we've got basically half a front row.
We've got half a front row.
Basically sold out.
Hi,
Hi,
Rachel. Okay,
Loving your horse.
any more questions?
Yes.
Yep. Okay,
Oh, right.
let's see. Are you trying essential oils and or herbal tea? I mean, Melissa, in all seriousness, do you think that us drinking chamomile tea would make for an interesting episode? Because what do you think is going to actually happen? And also, we do both drink herbal tea. We just don't talk about it because it's not that interesting.
And Lauren uses essential oils as well, don't you?
I do. But again, not life-changing, I wouldn't say.
Although I do know someone that's just set up her own essential oil range.
I mean,
Maybe we should speak to
I've
her.
been using them for 16 years, so
All right. Well,
I'm just-
maybe
I
some
don't-
other
Well,
people
then
would
they'd
like to
definitely
hear
be
about the
coming in the club
benefits of
room,
it.
wouldn't they?
Sort yourself out. Don't worry about anybody else.
I don't know. The thing is, there's some shows that we have been asked to do a few times, like, will you try reflexology? Well, of course we can try reflexology, but will that make for an interesting listen? Do you know what I mean?
Because we're not just trying
conundrum.
practice, we're actually making a podcast. So we're always very mindful, and we've learned over 300 episodes of what actually makes a good episode and what doesn't. And it's usually when Lauren has to drink or eat something, they're usually the funniest.
I mean, I do think that probably I could find some truly revolting herbal teas for you and make you try them, and you could do the same for me.
There you go.
Pucker
They have
tea,
lots
yes,
of wild claims.
I know. I
You know
have
what?
quite a
I
few
think-
of those pucker teas in my house. I like making my own blends. Yeah, I do too. I do that sometimes. Chuck a couple in.
You
mix
make
them up.
anything interesting.
Oh, Katie,
I
that's
don't
very
think my
sweet.
husband would agree with that, but
Mine
thank you.
neither. Essential oils are so underrated. I use them in my job. What's your job, Megan? I want to know. I also use them in my
She a
job.
doula? I bet she's a doula.
I also use them in my job to great effect. But I'm,
You're not in
neither of
that
us
job.
are giving
You're
birth.
not in that job anymore.
This is a recurring question.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Can you please open an actual self-care club space with all the things in the club? It would be a magical space.
Will
It's
you
our-
be an investor, Megan?
It's our dream, Megan. If you've got a couple of million lying around to get a really swanky place in the centre of London for us to, buy, we'll do it.
Or maybe we'll just go into partnership with Soho House or something like that.
We would truly love to do that. But if we were running the actual club, we may not have time to podcast unless we built a podcast studio in the actual club.
No.
No, James says no, we can't do that. James, you could move this studio into the
Maybe when
self-care
we're out of a
clubhouse.
recession, we can think about it.
Yeah, it's a dream, but it's a bit of an expensive dream right now.
Well, look at this. Look at this.
Essential, Nicole. Essential oils intrigue me so much, but never get around to looking into them. Okay, I'm getting the message here. Okay, all right.
You both watch Paint Dry could be entertaining with your chat.
Okay.
But what makes me laugh is that here you are with, well, I've tried it for 16 years. Well, why don't you keep it a fucking secret and not tell anyone else about it? And we don't have to try it. Don't worry about us and the clubbers. You just sort yourself out.
I've got bags of the stuff. Do you want? I can give you. You don't even have to get anyone to send them to us. I can share them with you.
This is easier. This we talked about earlier last year.
Yeah.
This. I still think we should do this.
A weekend retreat instead of a club. Yes, it's also an option.
And then we could get my sister there to do the Pilates. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else could we get there?
We could get
I was gonna say-
Alice to come and do crystal healing.
No, you want to do an en masse to Charlotte Church's gaff.
There's only 15 rooms at
Well, there you
Charlotte
go.
Church's gaff. It's
Limited
a very
tickets.
small, limited space. But I guess we could rent it out exclusively for self-care
go-
club.
oh my
And our
God.
clubbers could all come. And we could have a big self-care club weekend there.
And we can film it.
What do you feel about that, guys? Would you be up for that?
I think we need to check in with Charlotte.
We'll ask Charlotte, and that it's a possibility. I'm not saying no. It's a 2023 possibility. That sounds more pricey than an in-person live. You know what? It's actually fairly reasonable. Any excuse to escape my children for a
It's
weekend.
still an expense, but actually she's tried to make it so it's affordable.
Yeah.
She's not. It's not as expensive as you'd think it would be. She's tried to keep it accessible.
How much is it?
I think the most expensive
No,
room is
from-
is £900, but you get yes
no, yeah, for the weekend.
for the weekend, but you get
But
all
that
your
includes
food.
everything.
Okay, so that's much cheaper than like going to Coworth Park or something.
Yeah, and
like
also
that.
it's in Wales. You haven't got to fly anywhere.
Wales.
Get a train. Yeah.
I'm packing my
My
bag
bag
now.
now.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
no.
going to
Should we
speak
give
to
some-
Charlotte's
Okay,
PR.
okay, all right.
Okay?
So these are the take homes for tonight. Do a fucking show on essential oils, ladies.
Yeah.
And get us into Charlotte Church's
I
retreat in
I
Wales.
think the overriding response is listen to James.
Listen to James. And always, always.
You know, James,
Listen
it's
to
hard
James.
not to listen to you,
I know.
isn't it?
I know.
Because you've got a lot to say.
I know.
We've only got 6 minutes left on this live, really.
Right,
so let's get on with our
Oh, let's give some stuff
giveaways.
away.
Let's
7
give
minutes.
some stuff
Are you ready
away.
to have a question?
Yeah, ready. This is
Uh,
your
This
question,
is for the
Nicole.
Shakti mat and the Shakti pillow.
Yes.
Conveniently,
Yeah.
who's going to read this out?
Nicole is.
Ready, Nicole?
Yep.
Here's the question.
What creatures have we done yoga with?
I'll start the timer now.
That's an
Or
easy,
animals? What animals have we done yoga
easy,
with?
easy question, that one.
Well, it's only easy if they listen to the show.
I think we need 20 seconds on the timer.
Okay,
I think it's a bit
really?
short. Whoa,
20 seconds is fine.
loads coming through.
Do they have to say both of them?
Yes.
There's 2.
There's 2 animals.
Yeah.
That we've
Okay,
done yoga with.
people have gone with one so far.
Okay, you've got to get both.
Do they?
I think. All
Yeah.
right, we're going to call time in 5, 4. You're going to keep counting. That's how that
Oh,
works.
sorry, 3,
2.
Oh, so
One.
many. Okay, stop. I can't get them all. Oh, God.
James is
James
stressed.
is-
You
Never
guys,
see
you
James.
guys carry on.
I never see James stressed.
Have a
It's
chat,
quite interesting.
and I'll-
I might just
I'll
have a
get
little
this
peek
sorted.
and see what that looks like.
Ah!
That's a new thing for us.
To see James stressed. Yeah.
He enjoys seeing me stressed.
Yeah,
You
yes,
both
very
actually
much
quite
so.
enjoy. They actually both quite enjoy winding me up. It's one of their hobbies of the Monday.
Literally my favourite thing to do.
Is it?
One of.
He normally starts, to give you a bit of background. So we're always in here on a Monday morning and we record 2 shows every Monday. And we come in usually late. We are
8
usually
minutes late. Always 8 minutes late.
Always late.
We are
Always 8 minutes.
always late.
Yeah.
And
One of us has normally got PMT. One of us is crying. One of us had a row with our husband. So
Yeah.
there's always something.
There's always a rant for the walk from my house to the
always
studio.
A rant, yeah.
And then we come in and then James always throws an idea on us of what
Or
he wants us to do.
27 ideas.
Yeah, he is the most creative man I've ever met.
Yeah.
Or most creative person
And
I've
then
ever
I
met.
go, no, I don't want to do that. And Nicole says, what's wrong with you? And then they both enjoy really winding me up. And then they just expect me to record in a jolly
And
manner.
then sometimes I don't agree with James. And then
yeah.
James and I,
Oh.
like brother and sister, can go at each other and Lauren just can't cope with it. Like we
No.
proper scream at each other.
No.
Lauren melts.
She can't bear
I just
it.
go, no, mummy and daddy are arguing. And I just can't. I cannot cope.
James and I do tend to clash sometimes, but you know what? It's all part of the fun.
Is it? It's your
Yoga is my
favourite
favourite
ever
episode.
Oh,
Really?
that's sweet, Nicole.
That is sweet.
Shall we make sure she made it into the draw?
Yeah.
That'd be horrific.
How are we doing, James?
We're ready.
We
Okay,
ready?
come on, let's see who got the answers right. Oh, the answers, by the way,
Oh my
were
God.
dogs, well, puppies and goats.
And goats.
Both.
Ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
God, look how many people have entered.
They want this mat and the pillow.
They deserve it.
They do. Who's it going to?
Oh!
Kimberly!
Oh, Tracy, it nearly came to you. Kimberly.
Kimberly,
Congratulations! You've got the mat. And
you've got the pillow that's in front of me. So I'm going to ask you the same thing, Kimberly. Please put your name. I have won the Shakti mat and pillow and your full address in our
It was the Eggmare
in
sandwiches.
our DMs. It was the Eggmere sandwiches, yeah, for me too.
Oh, well done,
Well done,
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Delighted for you. Delighted. And I love how they say well done to each other. It's so lovely. You're all so lovely.
You're very nice.
You're much
As
nicer.
your audience grows, this form of quiz is going to get quite chaotic.
Is it? Well, we'll find a new form of quiz.
Okay. Now,
There's another set.
There's another set.
Yeah.
So the next question for another set, another Shakti mat and another Shakti pillow. Don't say that we don't have your self-care needs
We really
in
pulled,
our hands.
I honestly would like to say I think we pulled out the bag this Christmas.
I would like to say that I actually pulled out the bag with all the giveaways.
Oh. She's very humble, Nicole.
Yes,
She
I'm
learned
not
a lot.
humble.
She
I'm not
learned a
humble at
lot
all.
from that week.
I'm not humble. I told you I don't buy into it.
Okay.
I don't buy into humility.
I do. Yeah.
Let's give a Shakti pillow and a Shakti mat away again.
Ready for the question?
I'm ready.
I'm going to pop up that timer. There it is.
Okey-doke. Here's the question.
Send the question. Go!
Who is my mega crush? I mention him pretty much every week, including the Banya week. Clue being, he actually came in person to the Banya in Chiswick.
Oh, she's given clues.
Nicole doesn't approve of my crush.
I don't get it. He does nothing for me.
Here we go. We're going to call this a day in 5, 4.
4,
3,
2, 1.
Stop!
Okay, stop. Everyone stop. God.
Poor James. He's having a nervous breakdown in the control room.
Okay,
James, do you
we're
want to
good.
lie on a Shakti mat for a minute?
Yeah, maybe. I might need to.
Don't give him any more shots.
Lauren,
Yes.
who is your mega crush?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Oh.
There's a couple of wrong uns.
what are they? What are the wrong ones?
Well, Zac Efron, which I think was
no,
fair.
that's Nicole's.
That is mine.
The Sexy Mushroom Man,
No.
Oh,
no.
you know
equally
what?
fair.
No, he's not my mega crush.
No, but you
No.
did have a crush on him.
No, I didn't. You just said I did.
You did.
No,
You did.
incorrect.
You did.
Next.
I'm assuming the Beeb counts.
Yeah.
There, that counts.
There's a lot of Zac Efrons. They get
that's
Because
Nicole's.
it's, because it's mine.
Okay, you just chat for a second while I get this ready.
Who's my That was going to be my question in the shots quiz. Who are my 3 top crushes? Bieber is one. Who are the other 2? I have mentioned them many times. And I even sent you screenshots on my phone of them. And you were like, yeah, actually, he is hot then and now.
Okay, we
Remember?
are ready.
Is it like someone really old, isn't it? Oh, Harrison Ford.
Yeah, he's one. And then there's another who you also like. He's an actor.
I love Bradley Cooper. Is it him?
I also love Bradley Cooper. No, it's Mark Ruffalo.
Nicole, there's some love coming.
Mark Ruffalo.
Ah, you love my dress. That is so old, this dress.
It's very cute though.
It's from Zara. I might wear it Christmas Day.
I have the same one in
I
red.
know you do. I've
It's
seen it.
funny.
I've also got it in purple, but the buttons keep
Also,
popping
it's a
open.
bit
I feel
very,
like
mine's
Natalie
high
would
necked,
like
it's
that
very
dress.
uncomfortable. Very
This is
scratchy.
fun. I've got thermals on underneath.
I've gone Scandi chic tonight because it's so fucking cold. And I have to walk 10 minutes to get to my car.
You don't.
No, I do at home. I have to
right.
walk back. It's very
Okay,
snowy.
how are we doing?
Shall we
Should we
draw
spin
the
the wheel?
old
Oh,
competition?
wow. You all
Goodness.
knew that I love Bieber.
Oh, although I've got some Justin Biebers in there.
Justin
That's
Bieber,
not right.
has he replied himself?
He appears to have, yes.
That would be weird
And amazing.
and amazing. And also sad for Hailey.
Yeah, it would be inappropriate.
And also, if he left Hailey Bieber for me, I think there'd be trouble. All
What
over
would you
the
do?
place.
Because you don't really want to leave Ollie for him.
I don't really want to leave Ollie for Justin Bieber. I don't really want to move into Justin. I'm not sure it would
And then
work.
what would happen to the podcast?
What would happen to my children?
What would happen to our career?
What if I go to LA
We're like
and
we're
live
on
with
the
Bieber?
up, and all of a sudden she's
She
moved in
left.
with Justin Bieber. She's on the front page of every paper.
I feel
Ollie's
like
on
that
his
would do
own.
good
Ollie-
things.
children.
I'm having to have him over on a Friday night for dinner.
Oh my
That would
God.
do good things for your podcast numbers.
Do you think?
People would listen to Bieber's
Poor
missus.
old Hailey. How bad would she feel being traded in, a supermodel being traded in for a middle-aged
What about
woman?
Barker?
He could come.
He's
I'll
the
take
only one that
him.
can come. Okay, let's spin that wheel.
Spin it.
Here we go.
Lip reading Jill. Who is she?
She's Jill who lip reads.
Wow, Jill.
Maybe
we should do a week of
on
that. Oh.
Oh!
Victoria, you're in. Congrats.
Congratulations, Victoria. You are the proud winner of a Shakti mat and a Shakti pillow.
Victoria, please DM us right now your name. I have won the Shakti mat and the pillow and your full postal address. I'm sorry if it doesn't get to you before Christmas.
That's not your
I
responsibility.
do feel bad though.
It would be nice. It's not going to happen.
It might.
It's a nightmare. Anyway, we don't need to talk
Anyway,
about
we'll try. We'll try our best.
that. No one's DM'd us, by the way.
Oh, why
Just
not?
saying. I'm just saying they haven't DM'd us yet. Well done, Victoria.
Well done.
Okay, the big one.
I'm sorry we haven't got it
This
here. but it's so-
question is awful.
Oh, really?
What is the question?
Is it? What do you mean by awful? Difficult?
No, it's the Gwen one.
I don't.
It's the what one?
I don't know what he's talking
Gwen.
about.
Gwen.
Gwen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gwen. Oh, you don't like the question?
Well, I mean, I'll go with it.
We are going with it. It's a bit of a tough one, but it's a very big prize. We haven't got it in the studio because it's huge, and
they're gonna send it from their end.
directly to you. Where are they based?
Here is a great answer from
know.
Megan.
Doing after the live, didn't want to miss anything. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Megan. Oh, that's sweet. We were just worried that you'd forget. Something to look forward to in January. Oh, you're all wonderful, can I
Mr.
just say?
Givenchy clearly quite cross because it was him.
I know.
Them
I'm
right
That was
sorry.
until
You've
this.
got
awful.
picked.
And that happened on the last one. Well, he might get the
He might get the
infrared
sauna.
Vocal
Vocalect.
Collective.
No, Vocollective they're called.
I've said it wrong
Okay.
every single time.
Yep, very
Vocal
good.
Collective.
All right, so we're going with this, are we?
We're going with it. Yeah.
Okay.
James is
James is not happy.
about the question.
No, it's okay.
Listen, we have to do a question on Gwyneth Paltrow.
It's your gig.
Thanks, James.
Here we go. There you go.
Okay. Name 2 things that the GP has done recently that we have covered.
Do you know, I don't even think I could answer this.
Well, we've done them in the wellness newsflash. I'm not going to pretend it's an easy question. It's not. But think back to our recent wellness newsflashes.
Can they just name one thing?
Yes, okay. I'll take one.
James is. I think
It's
just
a big prize, James.
I think just one. Just name one thing that Gwyneth
Well,
Paltrow has.
to give you an indication,
Yeah.
no one's answered yet.
Oh.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Hang on.
Name one thing that she's done that we have covered in the Wellness Newsflash.
We have covered it like the past 4 weeks.
I think
every
we'll give
week.
this a bit of an extra time because
Okay,
there's
extra 20 seconds.
You tell me when to start the 10 seconds.
In about 10 more seconds.
Oh, you're very generous.
How's it going?
Yeah, lots of answers coming in.
Yes, I would expect.
Okay, I think 10 seconds from now.
10, 9.
9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So,
Okay, shall I give you some of the correct answers?
yes.
Okay, some of the correct answers are
Boyfriend breakfast.
yes.
The Wellness Wednesday, where she did like
Her
100
morning
million things
routine.
before she was like part of the 5 a.m. club.
Yes. Those
What
are
else?
those are the main
Hold on,
two.
can I read some out? And you
Please.
tell me
Yep.
if they're right
Yep.
or wrong. Vagina candles.
No,
well,
because it's not recent. It's not recent. We didn't cover that
we
recently.
did cover it.
But ages ago.
Okay, ages ago.
So we're saying no.
That's harsh.
That is harsh.
Put her in. That's harsh. We did cover it.
Okay, so she's in.
She's in.
That was Mrs. H.
She's in.
Partnered with Push.
That's the same thing. So she has to be in as well.
It's not the
Started a
same thing.
podcast.
Yes, that was this week's.
The Christmas list of expensive.
Correct.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Drink quinoa quinoa.
Yeah.
Quinoa
whiskey.
Quinoa
whiskey.
whiskey, yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Face cream and candles.
My God, you guys are amazing. Even I've forgotten half of this.
Perfume.
Perfume. No.
she hasn't done-
Oh, podcast. Yes. Podcast. Yes. Lingerie shoot breakfast thing.
Yes.
that's the boyfriend breakfast.
Podcast.
God, I forgot about the podcast.
Her own scented candles, if you know what I mean.
That's not new.
Christmas
but we've let-
lists.
Yeah.
Morning routine.
Yes.
Yeah.
The morning routine.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Collaboration with Kim K.
Yes.
Oil
it wasn't
pulling.
Kim
It wasn't
K.
Kim, it was
wasn't Kim.
Courtney.
It was Courtney.
Oh, what do we say? It's too late. I've put them in now. Oil
Yes, that was part of the morning routine.
and her podcast. Okay, there's quite a few entries here.
Okay.
It's a big prize.
I'm going to add Vocal Collective because they keep
Vocal
they-
Collective.
those people because they're clearly on a delay because they're coming through late.
Okay, good luck, everyone.
Oh, hang on. Big
What?
news.
Yes. Ladies, I have a Shakti pillow. Really would love the mat, please, but could you offer the pillow for price
yes.
again and send me just yes.
You have the best people.
Oh, Victoria,
That was
that's
just
so
divine.
kind.
That
of
is
you.
divine.
All right.
You could have just given it to someone as a Christmas present.
So here's what's going down.
She's
Yeah.
bugger.
We're going to give everyone who's on a chance to get in for the win.
Yes.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
draw this one and then we'll get
Okay.
everyone a go.
Okay.
Nice.
Great.
So
Wow.
here's our list.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
What was if the same person wins it?
I don't know. Then we have to do it again.
No, we don't.
No.
They win.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Mrs. H. Mrs. H.
Did she win before? She didn't
It
win
doesn't
before.
matter.
It's
No, I was
yours.
just saying. I
It's
thought she might have won
yours.
2 prizes. Congratulations! You
Mrs.
won.
H. The pillow's yours.
Not the pillow.
Yes.
That's the infrared sauna.
Are we going? Is this for the pillow or the sauna, Jane?
This was the sauna.
The sauna.
This is for the sauna. Okay.
Mrs. H, I mean, you'd be useless at the Oscars.
I would be. They won't give me the gig. It's fine.
This is a
Not to
mega
worry
prize, Mrs. H.
Oh.
I'm so happy you've won, Mrs. H. Thank you. You've been a huge part of tonight as well.
Well done, Mrs. H.
Well done, Mrs. H. You've got an infrared
Right.
sauna coming your way. And as Lauren said before, please send us a DM on Instagram with your name, with the word sauna and your address, and we will get that sent out to you. I'll send them an email tomorrow.
So we've got one more.
We've
got
got
one
the
more.
pillow now.
Technically sponsored by. Oh, I forgot who said it.
Victoria.
Sponsored by Victoria Ship. Thank you very much. So we need a qualifier. We need to get people just to say anything in the comments. Ready?
Just say, just say,
Anything. Just make sure you comment so I
just
can
make
copy
sure you
your name
comment, say
down.
self-care.
Ready? 3, 2,
Everyone say
1,
self-care.
go! Or not. Awkward. No one's put anything.
Put self-care in the comments
Everyone
to win the
put
pillow.
self-care.
There you go.
That's
Olivia
it.
Nichols,
Okay.
anything. Georgia Jones, yes, please.
Just
Hi.
everyone
Yeah,
say
that's it. That's it.
anything
That's it. Keep going.
in the comments, and then you could be in the with a chance to win the pillow.
Oh, here it all comes. Oh,
Okay.
blimey. All right.
Oh, now he's overwhelmed
Oh,
again.
God. Oh, God. Okay. All right. We're going to
He's
cut
wishing
this
he had-
off. Give us a 10-second countdown.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. Thanks for
Melissa,
coming.
don't go yet. You might win the pillow.
She might be really busy.
She might be
She
really
might
busy.
actually have an evening to get on
Yeah.
with.
Oh,
yeah.
blimey. There's so many people. You're going to have a proper chat for a minute because really,
Oh.
I don't want to keep anyone out of this.
Oh,
What's your name, Mrs. H?
Yeah, what is your actual
Harriet?
name? Because it's very formal.
What else would it be? Harriet?
But that could be her surname,
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. H.
What is your name, Mrs. H? Tell us.
Tell us your name. Or is it a secret?
It might be a secret. It might be your mum.
Maybe it's Gwyneth in disguise. My mum?
Yeah.
My mum doesn't know how to use YouTube.
No.
God bless her. Come on.
No.
Where do you think I get my skills from?
This has been great, guys. You're welcome. Can I ask a question, everybody? Poor James. I know he's so busy. Would you like us to do more of these? Because Lauren is quite reluctant to do more of these,
I'm
but I
all
think
right
she's
now.
actually really enjoyed herself
I have. I love the way they treat me like I'm 4.
in like kids'
It's
gloves.
Katie Elizabeth. Oh, Katie Elizabeth.
Oh,
I know exactly who you are.
we read your comments out
We
quite a lot.
do.
Can I just say this has been brilliant? Thank you so much. It's like I missed it.
sorry.
We missed it.
It's like I have been in a night out, but in my hoodie. Oh,
Megan.
well, that was exactly what we were
Thank
going
you for spending an hour with us this evening.
And you know what I have to say, when I kind of had to put my thermals on and put the makeup
Yes.
on, and it was
Yes.
freezing cold, and I was thinking, oh, I knew I was going to be fine when I got to the studio, but it was to come out in the cold.
Very cold.
So thank you so much for being here. I've actually had a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I'm so pleased that we got to give our clubbers and our loyal listeners some
Something
prizes.
back. It's
Yeah.
so nice to get to do that.
It really is.
and it's
so
just
lovely.
a thank you for listening to our show and being interested in all the absolute nonsense that we talk week after week after week.
Please make sure that you are on the Facebook group, Self Care Clubbers. I'm sure most of you are, but please make sure you're in there because there's just different stuff that goes in there that goes on anywhere else.
And
And
I
it's a bit more of a
yeah.
community and it's a bit more of a club.
And I have a feeling that if we do start doing things like taking over Charlotte Church's place, not that she knows
I love
we're
how we've
taking
now
it over, but
decided
apparently we are doing that.
Yeah.
That sort of conversation is going to happen at the Facebook.
Yeah,
group.
it's all going to be offered to the Facebook group people first.
Yeah.
This has been so much fun. Love listening every week.
Thank you, Beth.
How are we doing, James?
Yeah, we're ready.
Oh, thank
We're
you,
ready.
Tracy.
We're
okay,
ready,
we're
guys.
ready.
Everyone,
Last prize.
Okay. Just getting all the comments up for you,
Nice to meet everyone.
Olivia, come on the group if you're not on there.
Bloom and coffee. Oh,
Hang on a minute. Do you want to just make sure that everyone follows the
Oh,
sauna people
Victoria.
on Instagram?
that's such a lovely message.
Has
Thank you for
everyone
sharing
followed
that.
at Heat Healer as well?
It would be really good if you could give us a yes, we have in the comments. That would be great.
I
I'm
don't know.
so
if you-
actually so touched that our show has helped her with her relationship with her sister because let me say my relationship with my sister is one of the most important relationships in my life. So I know how vital and how important it is to have, that relationship. So if we can help in some way, that's very humbling.
Hey, sauna guys,
Oh, you
check
found
this
a bit
out.
of humility after all, did you? That's nice.
Sauna guys, check this out.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
great.
you.
Great.
Thank you very much for doing that because it's very nice of them to send.
This is
one
the
of those
second
as a
time they've
prize,
done it
I
for us. They're
know.
fantastic.
You're welcome, Melissa. You too.
Okay, so the final draw of the evening.
For the Shakti pillow.
Here it is.
I love my show.
Oh, wow.
I tried to get everyone in,
Well done.
Ready?
Good job, James.
3, 2, 1.
Spin it. I'm so glad I coordinated with the wheel tonight.
Lip reading Jill!
Lip reading Jill!
Congratulations, lip reading Jill.
Jill, are you one of those people who, when they say, look what Meghan and Harry were secretly saying to each other
Yeah.
at the Queen's funeral,
Yeah.
and then they talk about it?
Yeah.
Are you one of those?
Yeah.
Or do you do like lip reading for people who have trouble hearing? Which is it? I really want to know.
And
And also, congrats on the pillow.
lip reading Jill, well done. Yes, yes, Mrs. H.
It's easy for Mrs. H to say well done now, isn't it?
Yeah, because she's got herself a £450
Busting around with her
sauna
sauna.
coming.
Also, lip reading Jill, I'm very interested in what you do because I think we could make a show out of it
Yeah.
if you'd be interested.
Yes, we
So
want
please,
to do. I want to learn lip reading. It'd be such fun.
Well, you've got to DM us anyway at Instagram with your name and address and, what
Shakti
you want.
pillow.
And so let us know what you do as well. Love my Shakti pillow. So excited. Victoria,
Welcome.
I love my
Enjoy.
mat. You're going to... And the mat and the pillow together is very special.
Don't forget the pillow was sponsored by Victoria.
Oh, yes.
The pillow was
Victoria.
sponsored by
Just
Victoria.
to really
So
hammer home that community vibe.
that was so generous of you, Victoria. Thank you. We really, really appreciate that. Gorgeous. Totally gorgeous. You're all gorgeous. I've loved being here with you. Thank you so much for being here and giving up your Wednesday night. Thank you for always listening to the show. Thank you for being on our socials and just being a part of the club. It means more to us than you will ever know. And it keeps Lauren having some faith that actually
Someone else is listening
other than her
my
mother.
mum.
Yeah. I don't think your mum listens anymore either.
My
does
mum
she?
doesn't even listen anymore. No, she gave up a long time ago. The novelty wore off, funnily enough. I teach adults and deaf teenagers to lip read. It's great fun. Thank you for telling us. Do you want to teach us to lip read, Jill?
Yeah,
What do
I'd
you
love
think
to
about
learn
that
to
idea?
lip read.
So would I. You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
ladies.
You're welcome. And thank all of you so much for coming.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. For those of you that won, congratulations. And we will be back. And we've taken all your notes on board. Thank you.